Are you tired of working at a restaurant and being burnt by their food? Or working as a server and falling down? Or not having people appreciate your good talents?
Don't let that affect us. No, baby.
Join the Winners Co-op placement team and you'll never have to worry.
Thank you for joining us and welcome back to O. I'm your host, Ostra Binfried. And there is something really amazing happening in colleges, high schools, and even universities. And it's called co-op. Cooperative education, where students are allowed to experience the working field rather than sitting down in a normal classroom. It's absolutely wonderful. And it can be done in hospitals, at restaurants, and even at police stations. And we have a special guest with us today. Her name is Sandra Mapofu, and she's been doing her co-op at Winners. Nice to meet you, Sandra. Hi, thank you for joining us today. So I just want to ask you a few questions. Can you just describe what you do on a daily basis at Winners?
Well, as soon as I get to Winners, I will report to a manager that I can find, whether it's Kim, Mandy, Tammy, and then they will tell me what exactly needs to be done. So some days I may be in the fitting room where customers will come in and try to fit in to any clothes that they may want to try on. Or I may be in the warehouse pinning and securing clothes with ink pins.
What are ink pins? I'm sorry.
Basically, they secure the clothes to make sure, just in case someone wants to try and steal the item, because Winners does have brand name clothing. So they'll attach the ink pins into the clothes and then be distributed throughout the store. Or I may be on the floor cleaning the racks, answering any questions that customers may have.
Wow, that is a busy job. Wow, I love the part about the ink pins. That's very interesting. So what happens when a person gets those ink pins? If I happen to walk into Winners and I steal a brand name shirt with an ink pin, what would happen to me? I would never do that.
They'll basically explode.
Wow. Wow, that is a busy day. So can you just tell us about the skills that you've learned at Winners?
Yes, the main skill that I've learned is communication skills.
That's important.
Whether it be me answering questions that customers may have, or asking questions if I'm not sure what I know what to do. And also my teamwork skills.
Yes.
Having to adjust to new people was a bit hard for me, but now it comes quite easily when I have to work with a new coworker and have to work together to accomplish a task.
Wow, that is very good. That is very good. And now we're just going to get a little personal. Tell us how you've grown with your placement.
Well, going back to the skills with having to adjust, I feel like I've become more prone to adjusting to new places and talking to new people and meeting new people.
You've broken out of your shell.
Yes.
That's very important for all young people to come out and be comfortable with who they are. Is there anything else? Why you like is this the right career for you? Or how has it changed your career path in any way?
Well, I've definitely leaning on the more people side and whether I want to do as I carry on in life. But I'm not sure if this is the exact career choice.
That's true. At least it has impacted your life in some way. And can you give us, since you work at Winners, I know there's so many people out there who want to know what the trends we should be looking out for, because you know how I'm dressed, businessy, but what about the trends that younger people this summer 2013, what do they want to look for?
High-rise shorts for girls have definitely come in, mainly because they give you a more slimmer fit.
Looking figure, that's very true.
Rather than normal jeans that go around the waist and will give you the muffin top,
yes.
people say. Yes, and also asymmetrical skirts or dresses where it's shorter in the front and longer in the back, also known as
I've seen those.
Yes,
Yeah,
the fishtail dresses.
great.
And
Describe the fishtail dresses. I don't think I've seen those ones.
well, basically in the front they'll go up to about the knee,
Yes.
and then at the back will be longer up to the ankles.
Oh wow, that
And
is
they come in
nice.
different styles, colors, anything's been fine.
Wow, anything else that you could think of at the top of your head that you've seen at Winners?
At Winners, the more edgy side of skulls and crosses have definitely been in.
Yeah.
And the Aztec leggings, sunglasses for summer, bigger hats. Bigger is better.
Bigger is better. I like that. Thank you so much, Sandra, for
Thank you for
joining
having
us
me.
today on the
Thank you.
Austria Binfree Show. And as you have it, those are the summer trends for 2013. Be on the lookout for the new Winners location at Eastgate Mall in Hamilton. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
At Winners, find fabulous for less.